guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Heather with Creativity by Heather BE. Today I am bringing you a Glitterstock project for the Brutus Monroe Inspiration Team. So Brutus Monroe has some beautiful glitter stock, and I wanted to showcase this in a card that would be simple but a beautiful card because the glitter stock is gorgeous. So I'm going to start with the Brutus Monroe stitch tags. I love this tag set. There are 5 different sizes to choose from, so I am going to use the largest. And then I'm going to use the Flying Fairy Stencil and the Lilac Glitterstock. This is a new color in the Glitterstock that Brutus Monroe has recently released. It is a gorgeous purple, but it has, as you can see, the shimmers in it, so you can really put so many color combinations with it. This Flying Fairy Stencil was actually an add-on to the 10 cards, or excuse me, to the inspiration box this month from Brutus Monroe. Actually, I guess we're in September, so it would have been the August inspiration box. So what I decided to do was I wanted to do some foiling on top of the glitter stock. And so I'm using the Deco Foil Transfer Gel. And that's what's so awesome about this glitter stock is it's a heavyweight glitter stock. So you are able to do things like foiling on it. You can even do some ink blending on some of the lighter colors. So what I'm going to do is just lay my stencil down, and I'm trying to decide kind of how I want my fairies. I knew I wanted one to be a focal center point, and this stencil is so cute. It's got the different fairies and little mushrooms and stars all around it. It's just adorable. So once I get everything lined up, I'm going to use my Thermoweb purple tape, and I'm going to tape my stencil down very well. If you've never used a Deco Foil gel, you want to make sure if you're using a stencil that you really have it down, taped down well so that it doesn't seep under and lift up, so you can get a clean image whenever you foil. So I'm just putting a layer on, very simple to do. And the foil that I'm going to use is a TIDEPOOL foil. It's a gorgeous foil that Brutus Monroe released about a month or so ago, a couple months ago. And it's gorgeous. I'll show it to you when it comes up. It almost looks like an oil slick. It kind of has that rainbow look to it. You can use it on just about anything. So I've got my tag, and while that's drying, I'm going to work on my background. So I decided I wanted to do some ink and water and kind of pick it up. So the colors I'm using today are the Brutus Monroe Speckled Egg, Surface Ink, Rock Candy, and Sea. So I'm just going to lay those out, and I am using the Brutus Monroe Media Mat here. I love this Media Mat. It is huge. It's so large. Let me get the dimensions for you actually. I have it right here near me. The dimensions are 16 inches by 24 inches. It has a non-slip back, which is so great, and I just laid it right over top of my glass mat and laid my ink down, and it works wonderful. It cleans up like a dream. So once I get my ink down, I am spraying water, and I'm just brushing my watercolor paper through. And I believe this is Canson watercolor. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I get the background that I want. And I actually tried several colors. I did a green one because I thought maybe I would use a green colors for the back. And you'll see that in another video, I'm sure, because I ended up liking it, just not necessarily with that tag. So I decided I wanted to go in and just add some more of the little bit darker colors. And that's what I love about this technique, is you can just keep going. You can dry it in between. And the surface inks are wonderful for this. Once you get them wet, you can just pick it right up and create these gorgeous watercolor backgrounds. So once I had my background the way I wanted it, and actually there you can see that green one off to the right. I didn't end up using it. So this is the Brutus Monroe TIDEPOOL transfer sheets, sorry. So what I'm showing you here is when I get transfer sheets, or actually any paper, they always, where you open it at the bottom is sticky. Well, with foil, when you pull it out, it gets stuck. So what I do is I cut the top, and then I slide it out the top. So that way my foil isn't sticking where the adhesive is to close the packaging. So I'm going to just put a small piece over, and of course build my sandwich for my foiling. With my parchment paper, I do put a sheet of heavy cardstock just to kind of give it a little extra shim. And look how gorgeous this is. This foil is just amazing. Look at that. You can see kind of the rainbow effect it gives, which is just perfect for these fairies. So now that my tag's done, I am going to add a ribbon. The tag die does punch a hole. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to do my sentiment first. All right, no, I lost the video footage when I was putting the ribbon in. I was going to say, I thought I did the ribbon first. So you can see there, I just added a purple ribbon, and you can see the background is dry now. And I'm using a sentiment from Brutus Monroe Sharon's script, and it just said, miss you. I wanted something simple. I really wanted the fairies in that Glitterstock tag to be the focal point. So I am using the Grape Fizz embossing powder, and this was an embossing powder of the month for July, I believe. It's a gorgeous purple color that really went well with the Lilac Glitterstock. So once I had that heat embossed on there, I'm just going to lay my tag down in an angle, and I am using the Brutus Monroe Craft Glue. Goodness, I am sorry, I cannot talk today. The Brutus Monroe Craft Glue to lay down my Glitterstock paper first. And I did cut my panel down so that way I wanted to add some extra Glitterstock to kind of tie the tag and the background in together. So I cut my watercolor panel down so I could have an edging of that Lilac Glitterstock. That Glitterstock is just gorgeous. Look at it sparkling. I can't say enough about this Glitterstock. It is just beautiful. So I am going to set something heavy on there just to get it, make sure everything stays where it's supposed to. And I did add a piece of fun foam to the back of the tag because I wanted the tag to have a little bit of dimension. Typically I would add fun foam to my background, and this time I chose to do it to the tag. And that's it. Very simple card, gorgeous Glitterstock with the foiling on top of it. There's so much you can do with this Glitterstock. I highly encourage you to check it out. I'll have all the products linked below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I'd love to hear your comments if you've used the Glitterstock or if you're interested, and also on the foiling. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.